Welcome to Civil Engineering Concepts. So in this video, we are going to see about types of beam and types of loads. So first we are going to see about simply supported beam. So the beam which is supported at both ends is called simply supported beam. So this is the diagram for simply supported beam. So mostly in bridge constructions we use simply supported beam. So this is the real life example for simply supported beam. So our next beam is fixed beam. The beam which is fixed at both ends is called fixed beam. So this is the real life example for fixed beam. Most of our residential building a beam is a fixed beam. So next beam is cantilever beam. The beam which is fixed at one end and free at other end is called cantilever beam. So these are the real life examples for cantilever beam. So next one is overhanging beam. So simply supported beam which is overhang at one side or both side is called overhanging beam. So this is the real life example for overhanging beam. So similar to types of beam, we also have types of loads. So first load is point load. The load which is acting at a single point is called point load. For example, in this diagram, the load which is come from column act as a point load in this beam. So this is one of the example for point load. So next type of load is uniformly varying load. So we also represent this load as UDL. The load which is uniformly distributed throughout the beam along its length is called uniformly distributed load. So this is one real life example for UDL load. So this is the parapet wall. The load which is coming from parapet wall which is uniformly distributed throughout the beam length. So this is one of the example for uniformly distributed load. So next third type of load is uniformly varying load. So in this type of load, the load which is distributed throughout the beam length, but the intensity of the load will increases from one end to another end. So this is one of the real life example for uniformly varying load. The load which is come from this sloped roof is a uniformly varying load. Thank you so much for watching my video.